My name is Kristen Lewis-Gallibar, and I'm a web and design strategist at TDC Marketing. Over my time at TDC, I've had the pleasure of working on a number of projects, from full rebrands to comprehensive website builds, and my work with First Air Force One has been unlike any other project. Our initial goal was to develop a full visual rebrand and a fundraising strategy that honored the historical significance of Columbine II, while positioning the First Air Force One Foundation through inspiring future generations through their restoration mission. The mission of the First Air Force One Foundation is to preserve, restore, and share the legacy of Columbine II, which is the first presidential aircraft to carry the call sign Air Force One under President Eisenhower in the early 1950s. It was important that their visual brand and their design language did not distract too much from the actual mission of the First Air Force One Foundation, and it was something that nodded to the historical significance of Columbine II. We knew that it needed to be something that was timeless, something that was professional, visually appealing to just about everybody. And though it was a challenge, it was one that our team was not only capable, but excited to take on. And this all started with an extensive fundraising document that they had. So we started the project collecting design inspiration, and a piece of that was actually getting a collection of photos from the foundation. We were able to see that most of them are historical photos. They're black and white and they're sepia tone. So it had to be a design that complemented that really well. So we were able to bring in torn paper textures onto the edges of those photos. We also decided on a really solid color palette that has deep navy blues and grays with a strong accent color that is this gold yellow that's really powerful, and it carries across different marketing materials. Another thing was finding really strong and unique fonts that were a nod to the history of Columbine II, but not distracting, too modern, or overbearing with the design. All of these elements translated very well, not only to this one print document, but across the marketing stack in their website and in their photo and video content. In just the first few months of working with the First Air Force One Foundation, we've already started to see the reach of our work. Our initial goal was to exceed 1 million views across their social platforms over the first 6 months, and in the first 2 months of working with them, we well exceeded that goal. And what that means for the First Air Force One Foundation is brand recognition that leads to building trust with potential donors, not only in the United States, but across the entire world. It's been an incredible experience working with the First Air Force One Foundation, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for them.